WCDY Training Channel again. I'm Tony Lim. And first of all, I would like to check with all of you. How many of you would think that is the formulas for us? If we have this formula impact in our minds, impact in our bodies, and we really understand how to use this formula, then we can really successfully in stock investing. And how many of you would think that if today I can give you this formula, that you are confident that can help you to achieve a very good result in your stock investing? Well, if you want to find the answers, then you have to spend a little bit more time to understand what I'm going to share with you, the Sure-Win stock investing formula. Well, throughout for so many years, I was sharing with thousands of students about how to effectively invest in stock market and trading in the stock market. So right now, I would like to share a very important message to you, which can help us to understand about what is the Sure-Win stock investing formula. So before wasting any time, I would like to just say thank you to you first of all, because you have spent your time to watch my video. I know there are more important things to do, but you choose to watch this video. Thank you so much. And by the way, if you are first time listen to my video or even my sharing, I would like to invite you to go to my website, and this is my website address, and you can take a look for some of my own personas about who is Tony Lim. Well, without wasting any time, let's begin. So what is the Sure-Win stock investing formula? If today we want to successfully invest in the stock markets and to make money, there is a few things we must take a look. And number one we have to take a look is we have to understand what kind of character and who am I? How am I going to invest in stock market? Am I an aggressive investor, or am I a slow investor? I would like to take the conservative way, and we have to understand what kind of the character of ourselves. So now please take a look from this QR code and scan the QR code and go inside the QR code, and what you need to do is very simple. Later I will show you the QR code, and you just need to use your WeChat and scan on the QR code and go inside the QR code. What you need to do, use your date of birth, okay, your date of birth. Let's say there is a date, there's a month, there's a year. Total up all these numbers and make it a single number, and that single number you just key into that system, and after you follow in the WeChat, key into the system, then you will have the answer about what kind of types of character are we, and what kind of the investment methods that's suitable for us. Well, without wasting any time, let's take a look. Welcome back. So now you understand that is the QR code. After you scan in the QR code, what you need to do is very simple. Follow. After follow, calculate our own date of birth. Then we will key the single number. Let's say 1 to 9. What kind of number are we? Let's say that is 18 April, which is 1804 1983, 1983. Okay, so total up is number 7. So we key in number 7 inside this platform into the WeChat. Then we will have the answer appeal. Then we just read through, then we can understand what kind of the investor are we. Are we a momentum trader, or we are a so-called value investor, etc. Okay, so now you have the answer, right? So next what we need to do is, after we understand what kind of the character are we, next we need to do is we need to understand the company fundamentals. Okay, what does mean company fundamental? Okay, company fundamentals mean whether this company is a good company, whether this company is making profit throughout for 5 years or 10 years, then their earning per share and their company is really profiting, selling their product, even export or even in locally. Okay, so that is very important things that we have to take a look. That's number one, which is take a look for the fundamentals. So number two, we have to take a look is what? Okay, we have to take a look for this company, how much is really worth. That I call it the real value. And many people outside just talk about, you know, they call it intrinsic value, they call it for net asset value, they can have net tangible assets. I'm calling it is real value. Why? Because in the new evolution of value investing formula that I found, I use VBTS, which is the value box trading system, to find out their real value. So I call it real value. Okay. So after we understand this company is a good company, and secondly we understand that the value is really a good value. Okay. Now what we need to do in the third thing is actually we have to understand that this company right now, the share prices is actually above the value or below the value. Okay, so after we understand the third things, number 4 we need to understand is very simple only. We just go into the chart, open the chart, and take a look for this company, whether it's in uptrend or in the downtrend. And let's take a look for the slide that we're going to show you all, that how to take a look whether it's uptrend or downtrend. Let's take a look. Welcome back. that. So you understand that how to take a look, right? As long as we so-called this company is moving, this candlestick, okay, we call it candles, okay, this above the moving average 20, then we can understand that this company actually is moving on the uptrend. And if that actually is below 20, then it's downtrend. There's many ways that for us to take a look. There's not only this moving average, there's many ways. We can use the RSI, we can use stochastic, etc., parabolic, etc. So today I'm just sharing this method, which is the simplest way, okay, to take a look for whether this company is moving uptrend or downtrend. And of course, we have to take a look at the chart pattern itself. That in this video, it's very difficult for me to explain what is chart pattern is. So if I have chance, I will explain to everyone again about what is the chart pattern it is. Okay, so don't worry for that. So stay tuned in our YouTube channel, stay tuned in our Facebook. Just subscribe to our Facebook. If you are watch this video in our Facebook, just go to our WC1 training channel, and or even www.facebook.com/wc.apf. Then you can follow and you can receive a lot of videos upcoming to share them with you guys. So if you are watching into this YouTube, just go to subscribe our video into this YouTube, then you will receive the upcoming updated information and the video as well. Okay, so let's continue our sharing. Okay, the chart itself I'm going to share with you guys maybe in the later videos. Well, the last part is the very, very important things. We have to take a look whether this movement is the right movement for us to get into the stock. So how to detect whether it's the right movement? We have to detect that there is many people who buying this stock, am I right? So if today nobody is buying this stock, will this stock go up? The answer is no. Okay, if today there's many people buying this stock, will this stock go up? Definitely. Yes, it will, because if people are buying this stock will go up eventually. If today people are selling this stock will go down. Simple as that, right? So this we have to take a look. So how are we going to detect that? It's normally one of the methods that I always like, which is Richard Schroeder's way. He's a multi-billionaire, a fund manager, so he's very successful. So he's using in his strategies, one of the strategies, take a look for the volume. Okay, so the volume itself, we have to detect this volume. If let's say is hitting the volume is hitting the 60 moving average. Okay, so we can say that this stock actually is moving up. So I can show you the chart, which is now is going up. Let's stay tuned and take a look. Well, welcome back. So you understand, if today we saw that chart, particular chart with this pattern, with the moving average which is 60, and then the volume is hitting that, then it's going up, right? So this is how are we going to detect whether the people is buying the stock. Okay, so it's simple as that. So this is how we really go for that. So of course, the last but not least, we want to win on the stock investing journey. Another very important thing is to protect our capital, we call it. Okay, so many people don't understand what is that. What is protect our capitals? It's very simple. It means if today I want to lose, I bought this stock, okay, then I lose money, alright? So how much they are willing to lose? 10%, 20%, or 30%? It's very important. So we have to really set how many percent that we are willing to lose. So I suggest to you, if let's say you're a newbies, you can set it like 10 to 20%. So if we only lose 20%, we want to really make sure this stock is actually gone up to the real value itself, or the VBTS, then we hit it, then we just run it. Okay, then make money and just sell it away. Okay, so if today, let's say you are more advanced or you're veteran investor or traders, I would like to invite you to maybe read my book, which is my second book. Is called How to Build My Own Cash Machine Through Stock Investment. And this book is not actually published to open, because I write this book for our stock and scout students. That if you're interested, you can actually can maybe order for us. And I hope that why? Because this book inside there's one very important thing that I can share with you guys, which is called the capital risk tolerance level, which is one of the way that we can set our so-called stop losses from how many percent we want. We're willing to make the losses, then the maximum how much that we can make. Okay, that's the very important things that we can actually take a look at. So I hope that today this sharing can help you to understand a little bit about sure win, the stock investing methodology or formulas, and how can help us to really make that. And if today you're taking watching this video through Facebook, I hope that you can actually like and share this video to all of your friends, because a lot of your friends maybe they want to invest in stock markets, but they don't know how to start, okay, how to begin with that. So this video I hope can help them. And if today you're watching this video through YouTube, just go click on the subscribe button, and you will actually receive for next our upcoming sharing and information about how to effectively invest or even trade into the stock market. So again, I'm sharing with you again. This is my website, okay, and I hope that you will enjoy my movie, and looking forward to share with you guys more again. Alright, thank you, Tony Lim here.